Hey, good to see ya. Steaming Bean here. There's a really interesting vlogger who I want to talk about. His name is Jose Morales, and he's a vlogger who vlogs about RVers who are who could be e-scammers, and so he talks about how they go about um, systematically working on people to feel sorry for themselves, including drama and whatnot. Then he also explains about how some vloggers will not be very vague about they won't mention the date that they're vlogging from or even locations. But he tells us tricks of the trades. He'll even turn the RV around or the van around and show you different angles, and you can pretend it's a different day. Meanwhile, maybe one day they could do three different shoots and spend that over 3 days and pretend 3 days has passed. So it's Morales is a interesting vlogger. Yeah, he really opens it up, and what's funny, he says that a lot of these vloggers will really put on the old sob show and try to get people to feel sorry for them. And meanwhile, they might have a real situation. For example, their RV might be conked out, or um, transmission could be shot in the van or whatever. And the video where we're seeing where they're in trouble, that video could be a week old or 2 weeks old, and that the situation could already be solved. But meanwhile, we don't know that because that could be an opportunity for for people to send more money. I um I don't get it. I The people who send money, they would be the same people who who got sucked in from the televangelists, the people who go on TV using religion, and getting money from people like most of those people on TV when I was growing up, the televangelists. Oh, they were just comical. I thought they were a joke, but there were people who sent in a lot of their money, a lot of their hard-earned money, and they were gullible or naive enough to send them money, and that's happening today on YouTube, on these sad sacks. Um, I want to talk about that. When I first came across into Nomadic Fanatic, I watched a couple of his videos and was really, I don't know, enthralled with his talent of editing, putting together a cool video. He films well, he edits well. I get a little bit impatient with his sad stories, but I still, he's still very watchable. Um, the first time I saw someone taking him on was a fellow. What's his name? He has the name Redneck in his title, and he really took him to town. And I thought, now this is the first time I saw someone addressing Nomadic Fanatic, and I was a little bit taken back because I thought, oh, he reached out to a Nomadic Fanatic, was ignored. I thought he was just feeling sorry for himself because Nomadic Fanatic didn't reply to his any of it, messages that he sent him. And I thought, well, he doesn't owe this guy anything. But following a couple other vloggers and following people like Dave Hughes, who reviews RV vlogs, there are some of them who are, who are, on or go on the scamming. They have all these little schemes to, maybe scam people out of their money. Then there are the vloggers who I think are just top notch, like Adam the Woo, the carpetbagger. They are just putting out good quality vlogs, and and both sell merchandise. I have no problem with merchandise, but they don't give you the sob story. They don't give you poor, pitiful me. So yeah, hats off for Adam the Woo and the Carpetbagger for seeing the big picture, producing a great product, and having great viewers. It's some of these other folks. Like, I'm trying to remember his name. What's his name? Young fella in his 30s. He had a birthday the other day, and he went a little bit overboard about his birthday. He's in his mid 30s. By that age, if you're a male in your mid 30s, you should be pretty well over the being excited about your birthday. And he's going about what he got from people, and someone gave him $20, and someone sent him parcels. I'm like, I got the message. But hey, I'm not sending anyone money. I'm stingy. Not stingy. I'm frugal. I work hard enough. I work every day, and I work hard enough to give me a roof over my head, pay for the groceries. Probably too many groceries looking at my size. But hey, don't comment on that. I'm not going to send anyone money just because if they have problems with their car. If I have problems, or their RV, if I have problems with my vehicle, well, I'm a grown man. I don't need someone, sending me money to look after my own problems. My God, it's rather funny. But I was looking at today's vlog from Nomadic Fanatic. And talking about grown men, here is a guy, mid-30s, and he has his cat. He puts his cat in a baby stroller. He's at a beautiful beach in Oregon. He's making his way towards California. And he's carting that cat around the beach. And at the beach, it was beautiful views of the beach. So, imagine if it wasn't. Imagine the looks he would have got from people if they weren't looking at the beautiful views, looking at this ridiculous cat in a stroller being pushed by a grown man. But also saying that at the end of the video, he does a great job. Not the cat, but Nomadic Fanatic does a great job editing the video. Showing us the scenes of the beach. He brings the music into it. And you know what? He really is talented in that way. And I guess he's talented also with his sob stories. Anyways, hey, that's it. And thanks for watching. And remember, TCB.